Good morning! So today we are heading to the beach near Bessie for the day. It is my first time visiting a beach here in France. I've previously been to Sète, which is a town that's sort of on the water and near canals, but I've never actually been to the seaside itself, so I'm really looking forward to going and visiting and just seeing a little bit of the French coast. I think we're planning on heading to the beach and having a bit of a walk around this morning. The weather's lovely and warm at the moment, but it's not quite sitting out in the beach weather yet, so I think we're just going to have a lovely walk and then we can come back later in the summer at some point and have some proper beach days. I think we're also going to head out for lunch and some drinks as well, so it'll be really nice to just relax by the seaside for a good few hours and visiting somewhere new. This morning so far I've been up bright and early and we've started getting ready, so I'm going to finish getting myself ready and get some breakfast shortly, and then I think we'll head out for the day. So I'm really excited to just see where the day takes us, and I will take you along with me.
That morning we left the house early and made our way down to the beach. We arrived at the seaside not long after and headed straight for the beach. We spent the morning on the sand watching the sea crash against the shore and enjoying the warm summer weather. We brought Saki with us for the day, and honestly she loved it just as much as we did. This morning the beach was super peaceful and we arrived early enough for the day that it felt like we had almost the entire place to ourselves. The beach had big palm trees which stood out from the otherwise flat sand and swayed gently in the breeze. It really felt like the perfect start to a summer's day. Later that afternoon we wandered through the little town nearby and popped into a few shops, explored the side streets and finally found somewhere for lunch.
You've been away from it too long. Oh, too long. I don't listen to the news no more. Working on my clock, you just don't seem to care.
After a delicious lunch, we made our way back out into the afternoon sun and spent some time strolling around the port, admiring all the little boats and trying to spot some fish below us.
All from
It was a perfect day for ice cream, so we of course had to make one final stop to the ice cream shop that afternoon before we left to head home.
So yesterday evening we came back and had a chilled evening and some dinner, so I didn't end up filming much, but we had a lovely time yesterday at the beach. We spent the start of the day just having a bit of a wander around the beach, enjoying the sunshine and just exploring the area a little bit. We then popped off for some lunch and went back and had another wee wander around the sort of port area. We also ended up picking up some lovely ice cream. Other than a few brief visits, I hadn't really been to the seaside in what must be about a year now, so it was lovely to just spend the day by the seaside, and the weather was particularly great yesterday, so it was a perfect day to go, and we had a lovely day together with family. We also took Saki the dog with us, and I think she enjoyed her day just as much as we all did. By the time we got home, I think we were pretty exhausted, so we just relaxed, had a bit of a nap, and went out and enjoyed the weather outside and made some lovely dinner. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. We've had a great time here so far, and I look forward to filming a few more little bits before we go and sharing the remainder of our trip with you. But anyways, thank you so much for spending this time with me, and I will catch up with you shortly.